right, guys, it sounds like our bracket is up at the top of the hill. Again, we had to make sure it's correct because we're getting into the finals for street luge and pro skateboard. It's at the top. We're clearing the road. We're just about to get underway real soon. We're going to start with our B bracket for the pros. All the guys that didn't quite qualify into the race, those 7 guys, we're going to go ahead and race them off. That way they get a final position for a little bragging rights here at Maryhill. Followed after them is going to be street luge, followed by the pro skateboarders.
Can't wait. Like I said, can't wait.
It's going to be epic. So let's hang out for a little bit and wait for the action to start.
We're on our little bit of a break. Let's thank the sponsors. Subsonic, thank you guys so much. They made some great trophies this weekend. We got a trophy for anything you can think of.
Anything and everything.
Subsonic, Loaded, and Orangutan, thank you guys so much as well. Xavier Racing, Ionic Flux, we got them right here. Used to have a pair of trucks from Ronin, but
no, he's taking
Fred's
it back.
been giving them out. He's got no more left.
We got none left. There's nothing we can do.
Sector 9 and Street Lounge, thank you guys so much for the sponsorship at the 2017 Maryhill Windwalk. In Heat 1, we've got Zak Maytum,
Number 1 qualifier.
Max Caps,
Number
Emily
5 qualifier.
Cross,
Number
Danny
6.
Engel, Parker Schmidt, and Fernando Alves. That's a stat team if I've ever heard of one.
That's a roughie. I mean, 3 of the guys are in the top 6 are in that heat.
Heat 2, we got Tim Dill, Mitch Thompson, Adam Little, Max Ballesteros, Max Wippermann. We got a few Maxes here.
Max is all over the place.
Round 3, we got Justin Rollo, Davis Lanham, Dalua, Chris Bush, Josh Evans, Brian Choi. Round 4, Brennan Bast, Calvin Staub, Kyle Wester, Billy Bones, who hopefully found a skateboard today,
Ryan Dube's skateboard, I believe.
and Dane Hanna.
Danny, all right. You know, I have to say that the first round sounds like the most stacked to me. I called it from the beginning. I know you were kind of leaning towards Max Caps, and you thought he was going to be able to come in and take it. Are you still leaning that way, or are you changing it up now that you're seeing the qualifying times?
Well, it's going to be kind of tough. He's got to race Danny Engel as well as Zak Maytum. And we've got some pretty gnarly stacked qualifying times.
So are you sticking to Max Caps, or are you going to change it up for somebody else?
No, I'm sticking with Max. He's my homie.
All right, there you have it. I called Zak Maytum from the start just because of his experience on the hill. My guess paid off dividends yesterday when he qualified first in pro with the new track record. So I think he might be able to hold on. It is a tall order to qualify first and hold that through all the racing. It's rarely done, honestly, but I'm sticking with him. So I'm on the Zak side. You're on the Max Cap side.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They're all my friends, but sticking with my boy.
It's going to be a close one. I think they're just about to get underway here. Street losers are all off the course. We're just waiting for the word from our starter that pro skateboard is going to be on course here in round 1.
Looks like they're gearing up to get down.
You got to get up to get down. Looking. All right, this looks like probably Heat 1 coming through. Remember, Zak Maytum, our top qualifier, was in Heat 1.
Zak Maytum looking for that win with Max Caps right next to him. They're both surfing through it.
Surfing through. Max
There
Caps
they come through the finish line lefty.
Out Zak Maytum.
Danny Engel in third place.
All right, so that's Racer X, Danny Engel, and Zak Maytum all advancing on to the next round.
That's Max Caps to you.
That's Max Caps to you, sir. All right,
Okay.
number 2, a couple big players in there. Max Ballesteros.
Max Wippermann. Look at him.
Tim Dell. Tim Dell, who's our
Tim Dell,
our
whoa, with a
fourth
little
qualifier.
bump. Coming into ambulance. Max Ballesteros out in front. All right, we got heat 3 on the hill.
All right, these guys are coming on through. Emily Cross
coming through.
went off in her last heat, maybe just trying to play catch up, get down before the next pack catches her.
Max Ballesteros looking behind him.
Emily was in heat 1, so a disappointing day for her, going off in heat 1 for the pro and getting knocked out of the women's luge.
Max getting passed by 2 people, almost.
5 is clear.
There they come through the repeaters.
Darius, if you're in, switch to 2, please.
Get the fuck off of Lucky Calvers. Dude.
Yeah, switch to 2.
A tight pack, but I'd say a nice little courteous, calm pack. No one's really making any passes, kind of waiting for the in here. Max Ballesteros holding on to second still.
Tim Dill out in front.
Tim Dell's a big guy, man, and he's super nimble on that board. I think that weight helps him here just a little bit.
Tim Dill, the dad. He's coming in.
All right, so we still having to lead Tim Dell.
Looking quick. Max Ballesteros looking for that pass. Is he going to handle it? Aaron Inns on the inside.
Gets a little wide there.
We'll
but
see what happens. Looks like we've got our top 3. Max Wippermann coming through.
This is heat 3 we're watching right now. Back up to heat 4. Cruising, easy peasy, followed up by Max Wippermann.
No problem for these two. Whoa, a little bit of an early grab and then a crash.
1 and 2 coming through, no problem. We're still waiting to see where 3 is. No, I apologize. Actually, they were the last of Heat 2. They must have wrecked, so they are out. No consi for them in this first of 3 rounds. Epic tight run.
I think Justin Rollo pulled it in.
It
Third
looked like he
place.
did in Heat 3.
And we've got some riders coming down here. Looks like Billy Bones.
Yeah, I see Billy Bones. I see Kyle Wesser, Calvin Staub, Brennan Bast, our second place qualifier from Australia. One of our Brazilians, and then Dane on track. This is heat number 4 of round 1. Round 1 of 3 for Pro Skateboard. Back up to heat 4. Last one on track here is round 1, heat 4. Again, Brennan Bast, our second place qualifier, along with Kyle Wesser, technically the fastest downhill skateboarder in the world.
Kyle Wester doing a little bit of an air brake back there.
That is definitely Brennan Bast up in the lead. His arrow helmet, his nice little purple arms, black suit, you can't miss him. Followed by Kyle Wesser, both pretty big guys. They're carrying the weight. Billy Bones up in 3rd.
Billy Bones in 3rd place. We'll see what happens. Looks like Kitty Cal's looking for that pass off of Billy. Kyle Wester's slaying it easy.
Still checking up. I think he's going to try to grab him Calzers. He just wants to stay behind him and get a chance to go after him there.
Here they come.
Into Calzers. Let's see if it did it.
Surfing.
Brennan Bast absolutely just railing the inside. Doesn't look like Kyle gained anything on him, but now it looks like he might be eking close. Let's see if he has a chance to catch him here by the time we get down to the bottom.
He's showing everybody how to do it. Here comes a big group. Billy Bones with the clap. Hey, Kyle, I'm right here.
Brennan Bast getting pushed to the outside. Ooh, threading the needle right between Kyle Wesser and Billy Bones. Luckily not clipping a board because those 3 are going on. They almost wiped out and none of them made it through. So
That was Brennan Bast and
Kyle Wesser taking
Wesser
it.
and Billy
Brennan
Bones.
Bast, Billy Bones. I think Billy Bones had to check up a little bit to let Bast cut back through. Otherwise, it'd have been a bad day and they weren't going to go on. So
Yeah,
that's
I don't
why they're
blame him.
professionals.
He's riding his own, not his own skateboard, somebody's skateboard. Max Dubler's skateboard, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, Billy Bones has lost his equipment here at the event, so he's on borrowed equipment. Still such a professional rider. He's been here so many times. Doesn't matter whose equipment. He's still got his own race to run. He looks like he's running his own race. All right, so that does it for our first round of pro skateboard and street luge here. Couple mix-up, couple people going off course, but in the most part, all the guys that were supposed to move through did. So I'm looking forward to moving on to the next round.
It's going to be gnarly.